Hello, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards and oracle cards, even personal messages. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, but leave what does not. And if you do feel that any role needs to be reversed from how I present it, then go ahead and flip it. Okay, well, we start this reading off with every card in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Now, with this Queen of Cups starting this reading out, you were dealing with somebody, or you're thinking about somebody that is very emotionally immature. This is somebody that may come across as very needy, very smothering, but also very manipulative, okay? This person, you cannot trust them, okay? This is also a person that can be very spiteful. This could have been somebody that you were in a deep level commitment with, whether that be marriage or living together. But it just looks like this person caused just a lot of unhappiness and a lot of domestic disharmony in this situation. There could have even been family conflicts, so you conflicting with this person's family or vice versa. And the whole reason why we have all this conflict and all this disharmony is because you're dealing with somebody that was very insecure, very unhappy, and very ungrounded. Okay, this is a disloyal person because they're self-centered. Okay, they can be very smothering to you because, listen, people that are doing you dirty will always think that you're doing them dirty as well. This is somebody that is very disorganized and can be quite jealous. And so this has now caused you with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse to compromise in the fact of giving up. I'm accepting this defeat. You have tried hard enough, and this person is unyielding. This person is unchanging. This person continues to do you dirty even though you continue to try to make it work. Okay, let's get one or two from here. All right, we got the Three of Cups that sits here in the reverse, and this is my doing too much card, okay? The Three of Cups is like if somebody goes out, they go out every night. If they drink every single day. It's like somebody that just does not know moderation, okay? This person does the most all the time. All right. Okay, all right, we got the Six of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And this is a one-sided relationship. This is a very selfish person. This person may have caused you to go into some kind of debt or struggle in some type of way. But this is one-sided, and this person is willing to take from all of your generosity and give not anything back. Okay, let's get the Hanged Man. Listen, you're looking at things from a different perspective now. You're starting to see things. You got that wisdom. You know what? You self-sacrificed yourself long enough in this relationship. You're looking at this differently, and you're saying, you know what? I don't know if I want this anymore. Let's get some from this deck. See if we get a little bit more here. Oh my goodness, we got the Nine of Swords, honey. Okay, listen. When the Nine of Swords shows up, this is about nightmares, anxiety, unable to sleep, insomnia, depression, grief. Okay, so either you felt this way in this relationship, like it was causing sleepless nights for you. Just a lot of burden, a lot of heaviness. You're thinking about all the times that this person did you wrong. Or it could be that this person is now in regret and cannot sleep over what they've done because now they've lost you in some type of way. Whether that be that you've completely left or you've just pulled back and you're no longer giving the way that you were. Let's get a little bit more. See if we get some more. Wait, why the Nine of Swords? Let me just see. Why the Nine of Swords? Let's just get... Because of the Three of Swords, because this person put you in third-party situations, external influences, whether that be another relationship, whether that be friends, family, work. This person did not make you a priority in this relationship, and it hurt you so badly that it may have really caused a lot of depression and grief. And again, this still could be this person that is really feeling the grief and unable to sleep now. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And so this person may be really stressing out about money. Now, you may be stressing out about money. This person is very greedy, may have caused you to go into some type of debt in some type of way. Now, I do want to call out that with the Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. With the Pentacles, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We actually have all the signs showing up here. Okay, one more. All right, we got the Lovers sitting in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini or something within Gemini season, but when the Lover shows up in the reverse, it's all about a breakup. It's somebody making a lot of bad choices, leading to a lot of arguments, leading to a breakup. It's like a progression that happens. But at one point, this relationship felt very, very deep, very connected. A lot of love in this particular situation for that card to even show up. All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? What comes to their mind? Okay, what do they think about? All right, there we go. The Five of Wands, honey. When they think about you, they think about how they put you into competition with others for their attention. The battles, the arguments, the rivalries they put you into. It's almost like they treated love like a sport, like a game. Might have even had you fighting with other people over them. Ciao. The Knight of Cups that sits in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they feel like that you may have had some unrealistic expectations about this relationship. Maybe they had expressed to you that they had problems with commitment in some way, or either way, I feel like maybe you were wanting this person to change in some type of way, and they feel like that was unrealistic. Or they may be feeling that it's unrealistic to come in and change this currently, this situation with you, because of all the conflict and because of all the competition that they put you in. Take it as it resonates. All right. Let's get, all right. Three of Wands that sits here in the reverse. And so when this person thinks about you, they feel like, you know, that you're not willing to put in the work. You're no longer thinking about a future with this person because they didn't think about the future when they were doing all the actions that they were doing. So they do feel like you've kind of got your back to them. You're no longer looking in the direction of this relationship. Even if you're still in the relationship, you don't have belief or faith that it's going to last the long haul. If you do still have that faith, then it's going to start to change, or at least this person thinks that you don't feel like it could be successful. Okay, let's get one more. What do they think about? What do they think about when they think about you? All right, we got the Emperor that sits here with the King of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Emperor sits in the upright. You could be dealing with an Aries or something within Aries season. But the Emperor is somebody that kind of commands respect. Okay, they stand in their power. Could be a mother or father figure that is highly respected. Or you could just be respected within your community or job, your friend circle, things of that nature. Either way, this person feels like you really do sit in your power. And with this King of Swords that sits in the reverse, this person does feel like they were very corrupt to you because these came out together, right? And so there was a duality in this relationship. Here you are standing in your power, thinking about how to expand and grow your kingdom, right? But this person was kind of sitting in this place of corruption and betrayal and deceit. And so when this person thinks about you, they think about that difference in the dynamics of the two of you. I'm going to flip it, and I want to see what you think about when you think about them. So when you think about them, what pops into your head? Okay, let's get one. All right, too many. What pops in your head? My goodness, they're coming out. You must think a lot about this. Are you really mad or something? Let's see. All right, Knight of Pentacles that shows up here in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you think that they're stubborn, they're lazy, they're not willing to put in the work in relationships. They're immature. Immature. That's period. Dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, let's get one or two more. What else do you think about when you think about them? Three of Cups in the reverse, that they do too much, too many times, okay? If they drink too much, they party too much, they smoke too much, they talk too much, they gossip too much. This person does the most, okay? What else do you think about? Wow. Okay, too many. What else do you think about when you think about them? Okay. All right, first of all, Nine of Wands, that shows up here. And so right away, you're keeping your boundaries up with this person. You're not letting them in. You're like guarded when it comes to this person. Page of Swords that sits in the reverse, this came out with it. And the reason why is because you found out some bad news about this person. There could even be legal or tax issues as it relates to this. But either way, you found out some bad news and now it's made you kind of put your barriers up on this person. Either you found out bad news or you're starting to see something clearly. One more. What do you think about? What do you think about when you think about them? One more. I feel like somebody's saying, I don't think about them. Five of Wands, you think about how they put you into competition and conflict in your life with them, okay? This person had rivalries, challenges. You were just not the priority, and it caused a lot of arguments. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We got honeymoon sitting in the reverse, okay? All right, what once felt like a honeymoon no longer feels like it at all. This says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It's sitting in the reverse. So you may have ignored some very clear red flags that presented. Let's get 1, 2, maybe 3 from this deck. We got the engagement ring also sitting in the reverse. Okay, so what you thought was going to be maybe that higher level of commitment is kind of falling apart. Okay. Lightning. This is a sudden change. You got some kind of shocking news. I swear I keep hearing that. You like found out something and it was very shocking to you and it caused a very quick change in this relationship with this lightning card. It's like an upheaval. It's like all of a sudden you have an epiphany, like what this person is doing. Okay, one more. 2 more. It says, not today, honey. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, setting boundaries, and still angry. Okay, and that definitely goes along with this 9 of Swords. Okay, I mean 9 of Wands, not 9 of Swords. And then we have the Axe. This is a separation. This is stopping the pattern, giving somebody the silent treatment, abandoning the situation. All right, let's get a soulmate manifest card for you. This says, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. Okay? Do your healing so you can move past this pain. Let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle. All right, we get perception. This is yearn, intuit, and sense. And what this is really saying is, what do you want for your life? What direction do you want to go in? If it comes to love, what kind of relationship do you want? Once you are able to see it in your mind that it is possible for you, that it is there for you, well, then you're going to start to actually see it. You're going to be able to listen to your senses about people and know who is the right person to invest into and who is not. All right, let's get some personal messages. Heal yourself today. Do your shadow work. Understand that forgiveness is about learning the lesson, leaving the loss. Okay, what did this person teach you? Did they teach you what healthy boundaries are? Did they teach you how to love yourself more? Did they teach you how to stand up for yourself? Take those lessons and leave the pain. Jealousy and envy. So you may have been dealing with a lot of jealousy and envy because I feel like this person may have put you into conflict or competition for their attention. Fear of change is going to keep you stuck. Okay, you got to be able to understand that life is going to ebb and flow, and you got to be able to flow with it. All right, a couple more. This says you are good enough. You better know it. And then this says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. That's an Arthur Ashe quote. Just had that one come up in the Cancer video. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, go check that video out. Let's get a poem for you. We got two, and I'm going to go ahead and keep them. All right, the first one is Fraudulent Surroundings, number 25. She tried to replace her frowns with fraudulent surroundings, using empty promises to grab onto when she felt like she was drowning. Listen, you might have been selling yourself short because you were in pain yourself. So you may have just been wanting to see something in this relationship that wasn't really there. All right. And then we have number 35, Accomplishment. The greatest accomplishment that I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. I know that's right. All right, let's get our message cards. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Now, this is pretty big, so I'm going to split it into two. We're going to take 5 from each. So, if this person could say anything to you, what would they say? Round and round in circles we go. So they understand they took some things around and around. It says you could break my heart. Commitment phobia right there. That's what that card represents. It also could be that if they step forward and try to talk about this, you might cut them down to the ground, honey. And they might not be ready for that type of pain from you. Okay, let's get 3 more. Too many. Okay, 3 more. All right. Three more. What do they want to say? I have anger and ego issues. I'm sorry for all the times I was quiet. Can you give me so much energy? Wow. All right. What else do they want to say? Let's get 5 from here. My ego communicated, my heart broke. I could have and should have treated you better. I've never loved anybody this much. So they're realizing, like, I didn't treat you right for how I felt. It's too much on me. So now they're feeling the burden. Home is where you are. My goodness, I want one more. One more. We got 2 more. It says, I couldn't face your judgment, so I ran. Please forgive me. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.